Is Warhammer 40,000 Darktide any good? I value your time, so the short answer is yes. Put your brain on hold and prepare to smash, shock, stab, shoot, and explode your way to excitement. Prepare yourself for shouting match with your idiot friends as they keep aggroing the demon host. Find your best insults to hurl at speedrunners as they charge past enemy hordes, leaving you to mop up the consequences of their antisocial behavior. And enjoy being yelled at by 13-year-olds as they complain loudly into their $5 microphone about how slow you are. If you want to hear the long answer, then stick around. Sharpshooters are pretty fun.
Pieces.
My gun.
Oh.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang! Bang! Now, I don't see so good, so I missed. Then they ran away. I ran after them.
Okay.
Bang! Try to shoot him in the back. But I don't want so good either. Anyway, you guys all think I'm a hero, and I'll accept that responsibility.
If you want to pick up a best class, this is it. Well balanced and exciting, they can engage in every kind of combat, even melee. The Sharpshooter's power sword would make even the ghost of a Jedi fully erect. Ogryn players, just like Ogryns themselves, require a gentle touch, but we love them.
I've only had Arlo for a day and a half, but if anything happened to him, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself.
Very violent eulogy, I like it.
You can never have too many Ogryns. Punch, charge, shoot, get lost, smash everything into jelly, Ogryns are a delight to play. Plus, nobody expects anything of you, as you can just blame your terrible gameplay on sticking to your role. Psychers are the real brains behind the 40k universe. Their combat can best be described as a human Tesla coil.
No! Harry, no! Don't look at the light!
I can't help it. It's so beautiful.
Though less engaging, the Psyker is marvelously helpful, assuming you use the electric staff. Don't bother with the fire staff, trauma staff, or void staff. Though fun, the electric staff is the clear winner. Zealots charge into the fray with a maniacal zeal. Oceans of poxwalkers are just a chance to make fresh chaos barbecue.
Hey, Hector, how long have we known each other?
Since first grade.
Yeah. You remember that time you called me Chris Gristle?
I think so.
Well, burn for it!
The only downside is getting your chainsword stuck in some idiot, but the crowd control of the insta-crit super hammer is a delight. Stun grenades are the real saving grace, giving everyone a chance to avoid the consequences of their behavior. Zealots are a very strong support class and useful in almost every situation. Warhammer 40,000 Darktide is intense. The gameplay is immersive, exciting, and easy to understand. Don't worry about not knowing anything about Warhammer 40,000, it won't matter. Hop in and kill everything that moves. Every button is an attack button, so just start pressing them. Combat works beautifully. Hand-to-hand feels great, and the ragdolling works exactly as you'd hope. The crunch of skulls, flying maggots, and great plumes of black ichor are deeply satisfying. The dogs, knockdowns, and electrical nets are annoying, but it's a comprehensible mechanic, if not a particularly fun one. The story is mostly bad, but who cares? This game isn't about story. It's about slaughtering the enemies of the Emperor, and oh how you slaughter them. Watch this. See this guy right here? No you don't, he exploded. Warhammer 40,000 does suffer from some drawbacks, unfortunately. After level 30, there's almost no progression apart from your weapon loadouts.
There is no spoon.
The servitor selling you weapons never has any good items in stock.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
This makes your progress entirely dependent upon RNGesus and the Emperor's goodwill for any further advancement, leading to inevitable player frustration. To keep things fresh, you could always complete challenges using the penance system or complete in-game challenges for gear. However, the penance system interrupts normal gameplay, and it encourages bad behavior. This means a sizable percentage of the game you join will be partially or entirely full of people trying to complete challenges that interfere with your goal of successfully completing the mission, or for which they are improperly skilled or just plain not good enough to achieve. Enjoy the mission fail. This is going to happen more and more as players get to that stage of play. Repetitive gameplay is also an issue. While the combat feels great, the fact that you're going to be doing a lot of it with very little variability means that no matter how good it is, you will eventually grow tired of it. This goes for the levels as well. Though beautifully crafted and immersive, the levels will become repetitive for the majority of players. Adding a few dozen more maps into the mix is desperately needed in order to keep the experience fresh. Lack of proper matchmaking is another issue. One of each class, please. While most matches can technically result in victory, the game is definitely optimized for one member of each class to be in a squad. Allowing the players the option of waiting for a well-mixed group would immediately improve the overall experience, and also help mission success rates rise at higher difficulties. The game itself has an amazing atmosphere. It is truly majestic, and makes you feel part of the larger Warhammer 40,000 universe. At this point, the game is aggressively casual. Play it seriously and you'll run out of all content within a week. If, however, you play it a couple of nights a week with some buddies, you will not run into most of these issues for months. What game does exist is extremely fun, and implementing a few changes could push the amount of time the game is enjoyable for each player out considerably. Buy it, install it, play it with friends, and then pummel the uninstall button to free up space for the next game meant to distract you from the forces of chaos encroaching all around. The Emperor may protect, but chaos always wins in the end.